Craig, I think the key here is that Pussycat improved all the way through. Cat 3's weaponry, initially missing a great deal, did cause problems. A couple of scratches for Anne Gribble and Pussycat. But she slowly gained momentum, causing damage herself. Her control of the robot improved as it went on. And I think Pussycat slowly got the upper hand, you know, because of the damage caused to Cat 3. Like there. Look at that. It's going to be very close. The difference, very itty-bitty between the two kitties.
Well, the judges have made their decision. It is a split decision. 2-1. Style, control, damage and aggression. What has swung it is the damage. They've gone for Pussycat!
Well done. Fantastic.
I thought you had much more control than them.
George has been practising driving and she's actually got extremely good. She did a fantastic job of it.
You were very good. Who was firing the that was
me.
not so good. I mean...
It wasn't quite so accurate. I can only fire it where it's pointing, really.
Yeah.
They kept moving.
What's your robot made out of?
It's 10mm polycarb, bulletproof polycarb macrolon on the outside. The same stuff that they used to make the screens here. Yeah. But no idea why it shatters.
It shattered completely.
No
with the
idea why it
blade.
shatters. Yeah. Well, they've got an evil blade.
Yeah. It's very evil, isn't it?
Absolutely terrible.
Are you disappointed there, or did you think they sprung it?
No, I think they definitely got us on the aggression. I'm really pleased for them, and it's been such a fun competition.
Yeah.
Us ladies, you know, it takes us a bit of time to warm up, but once we get there, we're fine.
Well, look, you've proved that people are wrong when they talk about lady drivers, because your driving's quite excellent, isn't it?
I know, I think it's a bit too good, actually. I think, you know, the main competition, I think, you know, I might have to take over.
There you go. Let's go ballistic for cats! Well, I thought at first you didn't really have the control of the robot, but it got better as the fight went on.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get used to the floor because it was quite slippery, and so I was trying to adjust as I went along, but fair play, she's a brilliant driver.
But, I mean,
a lot better than me.
But Pussycat has got such a design. That, I mean, for that robot, it was very difficult for it to hurt Pussycat, really.
That's
wasn't
right,
it?
yeah, she's quite responsive, very quick, and done a lot of damage, which was in our favour.
How long have you been practising on that robot, driving it?
I had an hour's practice before I came here, and I just had an event, and that was it.
Yeah. So have you enjoyed it?
Oh, it's been brilliant. Absolute buzz.
Please go ballistic, Pussycat!
Cat 3 gone, Pussycat through. Next up, Chompalot and Behemoth.
Right, the eyes are lit on Chompalot. Is anyone home?
Yep.
You enjoyed it last time, didn't you?
It was good.
Tell me about that adrenaline rush.
It was absolutely incredible when I came out. I just wanted to go again.
So you're looking forward to this one?
Most definitely.
Now, have you had time to think beyond the driving to tactics?
Not really, no. I'm just going to play it by ear when I get in there.
See which bit you can get hold of.
That's the idea.
Any bit'll do?
Yeah.
All right.
As long as it's not a robot.
Yeah, you want to avoid the house robots. You see, now this is where I normally ask about tactics, but it's quite difficult because all the girls are so worried about their driving, they're not even thinking about tactics, are you?
Not at all, no.
But you did well.
Thank you.
Now, why do women worry so much?
Don't know. I think it's a genetic thing. Absolutely.
But you worry so much, and then you do what? Quite well. Would you say maybe
better actually maybe than the original team?
Maybe. And with the Behemoth monster behind us, I think that's the best way of leaving it.
Yeah.
Behemoth.
The heavier of the two here, slightly the smaller. Liz Pritchard at the controls there on the right, Claire Gray in the middle, and Anthony Pritchard on the left.
Chompalot.
Flashy, isn't it? Debs Cook driving. There on the left-hand side, Simon and James with her, the family team.
Roboteers, stand by.
Matilda's out there from the family of house robots with the flywheel tail. And Shunt once again.
3, 2, 1.
We have Activate. Behemoth a little bit sluggish to get away. Chompalot up to 12 miles an hour. Both machines well matched for speed. I like the look of Chompalot's weaponry. Deb's controlling well. There you can see the floor spinner. Oh, and Chopalot, what a good use of that spinner to turn and get in behind Behemoth. That was brilliant driving. Oh, but Behemoth turns Chopalot over. Superb driving initially by Debskirk, but then Behemoth came straight back, turned them over. Oh, they're righted now. Was that an attack by Shunt? House Robots aren't allowed to help a competitor out, of course. It might well have been a misguided attack by Shunt. Anyway, Chompalot turning away from Behemoth, reversing onto Chompalot again. Good work here by Claire Cray and Liz Pritchard at the radio controls of Behemoth. They're trying to get that bulldozer pneumatic flipper to work. Chompalot, good 0 centimetre robot turning circle. Gets the grip with Behemoth with a tiger stripe bodywork. There you can see Anthony, Robot Wars veteran. His brother Michael too. They fought at various weight levels. This is a heavyweight Behemoth, 100 kilos machine. Seeking, oh, a turn to face back at Chompalot, but they turn straight into Shunt. And got a right hammer in there. Down comes the sharp, razor-sharp axe of Shunt, diamond-tipped, and causing lots of problems now to Behemoth. They really need to get out of there, and quickly, as Chompalot comes in. Behemoth in real trouble. I think they're piercing the very top. Oh! And there, you see, the link has flown out of the back of Behemoth. That means they have no more control. There is no more power. That is the sort of cut-off switch, if you like. But Behemoth, they have been immobilised by the axe of Shunt. They cannot get any more power. They're finished, Behemoth. Repeated axe strikes from Shunt did it for them. Once that link comes out, there is no control left or power in a robot. And Chompalot here and Debskirk have done extraordinarily well, slamming Behemoth into the pit release. And down will go a machine that I might have considered favourites for this championship. Liz Pritchard, Claire Cray and Behemoth under the watchful guise of very good roboteer Anthony Pritchard. About to bite the dust, and that's a famous win for Chompalot. Don't they know it? The Cook team. Too many cooks have spoiled the Behemoth broth.
Cease. Consigned to the pit of oblivion. Chompalot, they go through to the final. Guys, I just want to say, you've been doing Robotwars for so long, you haven't won, so you brought your mum along. It seems you could do better.
A bit of protection.
And you didn't do better, Mum?
Not really. No, we didn't.
You tangled with Shunt.
We did, yes, and he pulled our link out.
What has Behemoth got? That all the house robots always seem to gang up on Behemoth anyway.
I really don't know. They just must just fancy it, I think.
He's been doing it for 5 years. Have you been dying to join him?
I have, yes. I've been out there with the rest of the audience, and now I've got a chance to be here, and it's a shame that we didn't go further.
Have you enjoyed it?
I'd like to say we've had a flipping good time.
A flipping good time. And I'll tell you what, you've got a flipping good shovel on that robot as well.
Yes, we have.
Let's hear it for Behemoth! Hey! What do you think your chances were in that?
I thought we were going home.
I thought you were going to get battered, I must admit.
Yeah.
But you didn't. You survived. How long have you been driving?
About 12 days.
About 12 days. And with rehearsals and practice, that go all well?
Well, I found that I could crash really, really well.
Everyone can crash robots well.
I've damaged a lot of furniture in the house.
Have you been driving it around the house?
Yeah, the front room.
Oh, wow. In between the chairs and stuff. Well, I suppose it's good for control, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be sort of house proud and house tidy and shout at them for doing things like that?
Nah. This is more fun.
Fair enough, you're not wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, the face and Pussycat in the final, it's Chompalot!
Right, that wasn't fair, was it?
No, it certainly wasn't. No.
First things first, fantastic driving.
Thank you very much.
You went over in the first couple of minutes, flailing, incapable.
Absolutely, yeah,
And if it wasn't for the house robots, you would have won it there and then.
We would have, yeah.
Now, the house robots didn't just turn your opponent back over. The house robots also did. Cut to damage cam and have a look at this. All of this damage up here was caused by the house robots, not by the opposition.
No, just by shunt.
How angry does that make you?
Very angry, actually.
Yeah.
That shunt interfered.